Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Today I want to introduce mindfulness, which is the second pillar for my resiliency workshop. And what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being in the present moment. So it's about living in the now. And a lot of times we think about the past and regret or blame ourselves of things that we should have done or we shouldn't have done. Or we think about the future and worry about what we should do or what we have to do. But these are all thoughts, and they are not happening right now. Things that happened in the past already happened. And no matter how hard we think about it, we cannot change the fact it already happened. And about the future too, it still hasn't come yet. So no matter how much we worry, we cannot really solve the problem or prevent. Worrying doesn't help. So what's important is be present in the moment and try to detach the thoughts from yourself. And why I thought it was important, because I was fighting cancer with my son Ty, and yeah, there were so many moments that I regretted. Like, how come I didn't notice his cancer until the cancer grew about 5 centimeters, which is 2 inches. And I took him to different hospitals, but I didn't take him to a big hospital. So why didn't I do that? It was so easy for me to blame myself or worry about, okay, what's gonna happen? 50% survival rate, 5-year survival rate. What's gonna happen to him? Can he go to high school in the future? Or after he got the handicap, how is he gonna live his life with all these handicaps? So it was so easy for me to dominate it by these thoughts, which I have no control over, like I cannot control the past or I cannot control the future. So I practiced meditation. During these 4 years, I practiced even more to calm myself down and try to be just aware of now. And I think it helped. Of course, not 100%, not all the time. I didn't meditate all day. Nowadays, I do it every day. But still, it helped for me to sometimes just deep breathe or just notice myself. Like, wow, I'm just thinking about the future. And, oh, I'm thinking about the past. It helps so much. And another aspect is Tyler was very living in the present moment. I don't know, maybe because he couldn't speak for about 1 year, and after the surgery, when he woke up from anesthesia, he couldn't move, he couldn't talk. And I don't know, for the first few months, maybe he was so angry, maybe he was fighting so much in his mind, so that maybe acceptance happened to him. But he was always in the present moment, except for he was playing games. He got so angry. But so what happened was he got into coma in one Thursday in November, and the day before I asked him. I wasn't being in the present. I was worried about what's gonna happen to him because we were receiving palliative care, which means we stopped doing chemo, and we chose that we just leave the cancer the way it is, and if it grows, that means he's gonna leave this world. And the time he has is 3 months or 1 year. He didn't want to know how much he had left, but I guess I was worried about the future. So that Wednesday, one day before he passed away, one day before he got into coma, I asked him, hey Ty, do you want to know what's gonna happen from now, or what's gonna happen in the near future about you? Do you want to know? And he said, Mom, why do I want to know about future? I am happy now, so I don't need to know about future. And I felt like, wow, he's a little monk, he's a little Buddha. Because of the chemo, he didn't have hair either, but he made that kind of comment more. He was living in the present moment more than I did. And every time I was reminded, yeah, Tomomi, you're the one who's not living in the moment, so bring back yourself to the moment. So yes, for those 4 years, although I wasn't perfect, I tried to be in the moment by practicing some mindfulness activities or mindfulness habits. So I want to introduce you what you can do to bring yourself to now. So one thing that many people talk about is meditation. And the first time I started doing meditation really regularly every day was because of this Oprah Winfrey and Deepak Chopra's 21 meditation experience. And this is the information, one of the series. But what they do is you can download an app and they upload 21-day program on the app, so you can access for free and you can experience guided meditation. That program made meditation a habit for me, so I strongly recommend it because you can listen to Oprah Winfrey's message and Deepak Chopra's teaching. Then there's guided meditation with music, so it's relatively easier. And after I got used to it, what I did was just play meditation music and use incense, because that smell helped me focus on now. So I use Muji stores incense, like they're really short and the fragrance is not too strong, so I really like it, so I recommend this. So I put incense on and music on and just put the timer on for 10 minutes, and I do that every day. But if meditation is too challenging for you, what I can recommend for you is guided meditation. So the one I introduced you, Oprah's meditation, is guided meditation. You know, it has music, somebody's talking, but for that Oprah's meditation, when actual meditation happens, there's only music. So easier meditation is Vishen Lakiani's 6-phase meditation. You can Google online and find this site. So this one, Vishen Lakiani is talking for the whole time. And there are 6 different phases or 6 different topics he talks about. So you are thinking, so your thinking is going on, but you're focusing on one thinking. So it helps you get rid of other thoughts. So maybe that is really easier rather than trying to get rid of all the thoughts, but focus on one thought and stay away from other thoughts. Also, there are so many apps that you can use. I was introduced to Headspace, so I'm experimenting nowadays with Headspace, and I like it. Headspace app, the characters are cute, and it's kind of, you feel like meditation is something more approachable. But still, if guided meditation is still challenging, then what you can do is kind of like an activity, mindfulness activity. For example, washing dishes can be a meditation. Thicknhathanh, in his book Miracle of Mindfulness, he talks about washing dishes as a meditation. So in the book, he has a part it calls washing the dishes to wash the dishes. So what he means is, you don't wash the dishes in order to finish the house chore, or you don't wash the dishes in order to move on to coffee next, or because if you are thinking about what you're gonna do next, then that means your mind is thinking about the future. So what he is recommending is you just focus on the act of washing the dishes, and you are aware. Now you're touching the dish and feeling the cold water or warm water, feeling the lather, feeling the sponge, and wash the dishes. And that means you're fully in the moment that you're washing the dishes. And you can do the same for walking too. He talks about walking meditation too. So when you walk, you don't walk to get to somewhere. You are walking in order to just walk. And when you're walking, you feel your feet or your soul feeling the earth, and you're fully present, and you're just feeling what you feel. Maybe you feel the breeze, maybe you hear the birds chirping, or you see river water flowing, So you are detached from the thoughts, but using the body senses to feel what's happening now. So that's one way. If sitting and meditation is difficult, you can do some activity and be in the moment. And so those are the meditations. But another thing is body scan. Again, you can Google body scan, and there are so many online free programs. So with the messages, it starts usually feel the top of your head and scan your body, go down to your ears, your mouth, neck, and then they tell you, feel your chair, feel the gravity, and put your feet on the floor and feel it. So this again to try to guide you to pay attention to your senses so that thoughts are not invading you so much. The last thing I can recommend is deep breathing. My favorite writer, whose name is Eckhart Tolle, says one conscious breath in and out is a meditation. So you don't have to think about meditation as something difficult, but just consciously breathing in and feeling the air going in and breathing out consciously once can be an act of meditation. And he says it's more important to be just aware. Oh, maybe it's the time for me to have a deep breath, and just do it once. If you can do it once a day, that's fine. And he says, if you can be aware of, oh, now is the moment, I want to try. And if you can increase, that's even better. So these are the ways that can bring you to the present moment, and it will definitely help you to declutter your mind and feel refreshed or feel clear. Maybe you will see clearer, or you have clearer idea. So I strongly recommend you. So my question is, how many times a day are you fully conscious about what you are doing now? That's my question. And thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video. Thank you.